Good morning. How many were here for the panel yesterday, the raw food panel? And Friday? All right, good. How many told at least one other person to come here today? Yeah. Okay, so thank you for coming. I know that if I didn't have to be here, I'd be on the beach. So raw food panel number 3. I know by the end of the panel, the room will be filled up. Now again, the reason that we do this is to answer all your questions about energy, because that's all it's about, is energy. What we eat, how we breathe, how we live, how we think. So what I'm going to do is have each person introduce themselves, and if they talk a little bit longer than I think they should, I will gracefully, with a smile, tell them to stop. And then what we'll do is we'll have questions and answers. At the end, everyone will tell you how they can get in touch. You can get in touch with them, et cetera, et cetera. So there will not be any commercial from them through the whole panel. It's going to be fact, answer, question, and because I want you to get everything that you came here for. How's that? Is that a deal? Is that a deal? Okay, we're in. Okay, so first person I'm going to introduce is, if anybody has a cell phone, please donate it here. So the first person is Kevin Shuker, who is a living example of what a lot of us are striving to do. Really? Kevin.
Good morning. I'd like to thank you all for coming here to the Yoga Raw Expo. I want to thank Mark so much for putting on this event. This is the second year, and it's really exciting. This is the only Raw Expo in the New York City area, so it's fantastic to be here and be part of it. My name is Kevin Shuker. I wear a number of hats as far as the raw food community is concerned. I give regular workshops in the New York City area. I'm giving a workshop tonight. I have an internet broadcasting company. We work with Mark. We're the official online broadcasters of the New Life Expo and the Yoga Raw Expo. And so far we've recorded 20 workshops here over the past day and a half. And we'll be recording more. So any that you don't see here, you don't manage to get to, you'll be able to see the speakers, including this panel. This panel will go out free, and you'll be able to see this panel again if you visit us at Quest TV. So I guess we'll talk a little bit more as we go along, but I'll pass you over.
Also, not only for yourself, but any of your friends or family that couldn't come, they can actually download the workshops and the panels right from the computer. So it's pretty good. So you can go to Quest TV, you can go to nyyogaexpo.com, you can go to newlifeexpo.com. And this is the only Raw Expo in New York, but it's the only Yoga and Raw Expo on the planet. Probably other planets, too. Arianna.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Arianna Rose, and like Kevin, I wear a lot of hats in the community. I've been 100% Raw since October 2007, and since that time, I have a Rockaway Raw meetup group where we have monthly potlucks and events. I also have a Raw Cafe out in Long Island, and I'm the volunteers manager for the Raw Spirit Festival.
Where in Long Island is that?
It's in Rockville Center, right near you. Yeah. So that's my story.
And Paul Nison.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Great. My name is Paul, and I'm a raw food author and chef, and I'm from New York, but I now live in Florida. And through Hippocrates Health Institute many years ago, I got better from ulcerative colitis and Crohn's disease. And then I moved back to New York, and the first raw person I met in New York is actually in the room today in the audience. The second person I met is sitting next to me. And then I met many other people besides that. We've been doing it for quite a long time, the raw food diet. And I've written 8 books now, and I'll be doing a lecture tonight on my newest book called The Daylight Diet. And if you can come on, that'd be great. And I'm happy to be here. Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you. Ms. Donna Perrone.
Hi there, everyone. Let's see, where do I begin? I have many hats also. I met Paul when he first started, yes. I have a group called Accent on Wellness. I've been leading and hosting events that are raw food emphasized for about 14 years now. And I offer support group, discussion group, as well as guest speakers like Paul, who's going to be speaking in July for Accent on Wellness, August, sorry. And so if you're interested in learning more about this lifestyle and also how to do it successfully and safely, I'm very conservative in terms of speaking about how to transition properly and also how to cleanse properly, because there can be some pitfalls that one runs into in the process. You can sign my email list, and I have information. Also, I am a colon hydrotherapist. I have an office called Gravity East Village downtown. Mike Perina is my business partner, and we have a great gravity method office. How do I describe it? Office downtown. So I have information about that as well. And I've been raw I had my 20-year anniversary in March. I'm not 100% on raw foods, but I am almost primarily, pretty much, very close. I just went to Paris. What a challenge to be raw in Paris, I'll tell you. But I ate very simply.
And when did you get back?
I got back last night.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on Paris time still. So as you can see, I'm very alert. But yes, it can be done.
Thank you. And the incredible Chad Vandenberg.
Well, hello, Mark Becker. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for coming, and thank you for putting on this Raw Expo, this Raw Yoga Expo, and that's why I believe I'm here, is because the word yoga meaning union. I've always been attracted to the unexplored, the edge, the possible union of heaven and earth within, and the possibility for nutrition playing a role in that path. So I came to this path through challenge. I thought I was going to be a cripple for the rest of my life. I was a gymnast. Got into catastrophic injury with an accident in my knee, and basically I was in pain 24/7. Through that process, found gold, platinum group elements, and the relationship between mineralization and the way we think and the way we feel and the choices we have access to. So started exploring gold, and then from there began to learn about other things, alkalinity, began to learn about enzymes, because even though I had learned about minerals and gold and it had a profound effect, I still was making unconscious choices. I was getting into hypoglycemic territory, all on organic stuff that I thought were right for me. So if you want to know about the edge, the unexplored, basically what we're doing now is we're taking this basic information, creating a transmittable format so that you can experience it in your life and then pass it on easily, quickly, and have a great time doing it. We have a community. It's a lot of fun. It's called Elements for Life, and it's a way to get the principles of life into your body so that your body's out of competition for cellular resources. And psychologically, when we get out of competition at the cellular level, suddenly we get out of scarcity consciousness in the macro. Psychologically, we suddenly start looking like the world is full of opportunity, and we got the energy to achieve it. So that's what this lifestyle is all about. Yeah, some people are trying to get to challenge to baseline. We can help those, and we can have a program to help you help those people, but ultimately it's about going to the next level and embodying all that this human experience has to offer, which is union with the divine.
Thank you. And Chad actually emulates, and what the Expo is about is opening up your mind to all possibilities so that you can reach your maximum potential, which is what Chad is about. And Rick Panson.
Hello, everyone. How many of you'd like to have a lot more health in your life? And how many would you like to have it a lot less expensive for you? Well, then raw is the way to go. It really is. And I've seen that happen, and I've seen it happen over and over again. And the reality is the best nutrition you can possibly get is going to be raw. And mind, body, spirit. Mark, thank you so much for letting me sit on the panel and putting on these events year after year. It's a tireless job. I'd like to just give you a lot of thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
What I actually do is I am trained by Dr. Robert O. Young, one of the world's leading researchers on acid-alkaline balance. I'm a microscopist, a nutritional microscopist. I can look at a drop or two of blood out of your fingertip, and you can see what the inner ecology of your system is doing. And by doing so, we can see bacteria, mold, fungus, yeast, and other types of phenomenon in your blood, which is the microcosm of the way your whole system is operating. And that's what I do.
Thank you.
Amongst other things.
So I'm going to start off with the first question, and the first one is going to be a double question, which probably will take at least 10 seconds to answer from each. No, it's a good one. And one is, what are the benefits for you that a raw living food diet has done? And how does someone that has never done it before, how should they transition into that? And let's go down the line, Kevin. So I want to thank everybody on the panel. I love these panels. Thank you all for coming. I know you're all coming to my yoga class at 2 o'clock, so this is great. Enjoy the day.
No, just me.